across the US witnessed the moon block out the sun during a total solar eclipse.
It's pretty wild. You know, I saw things on the news, they were talking about it being celestial and things like that. But as you experience it, it feels kind of weird like that. I thought it was kind of hokey when they were talking about it, but then as it happened, and it was kind of neat.
During the eclipse, the moon slipped right in front of the sun, entirely blocking it. The resulting twilight, with only the sun's outer atmosphere or corona visible, would be long enough for birds and other animals to fall silent, and for planets, stars, and maybe even a comet to pop out.
Scientists and astronomers came away especially pleased because rockets were launching, weather balloons were going up. Everybody wanted to look at the sun's corona, the outer atmosphere, learn more about that as well as what's going on in the upper atmosphere here on Earth. There's just so much to learn about the Earth and the sun, and total solar eclipses are nature's gift to us to just become smarter. And it's going to be another 21 years until North America sees another coast-to-coast total solar eclipse, so that one made this one all the more special.
The out-of-sync darkness lasts up to 4 minutes, 28 seconds. That's almost twice as long as it was during the US coast-to-coast eclipse 7 years ago, because the moon is closer to Earth. It will be another 21 years before the US sees another total solar eclipse on this scale.
If you saw an eclipse, whether 10,000 years ago or 100 years ago or today, I think the reaction is similar. It is an overwhelming sense of humility.
It will take just 1 hour, 40 minutes for the moon's shadow to race more than 6,500 kilometers across the continent. The eclipse's path of totality stretched from Mazatlan, Mexico to Newfoundland, an area that crosses 15 US states and is home to 4.4 crore people. Revelers were engulfed in darkness at state parks, on city rooftops, and in small towns.
It looks like a bright orange glowing circle. It's surrounded by darkness, which is kind of cool to look through the glasses. But I'm glad to be here.
Most of those in North America, but not in the direct path, still witnessed a partial eclipse with the moon transforming the sun into a fiery crescent. Crowds gathered in New York Central Park to catch a glimpse despite a few clouds.
It was just a moment where everything else goes away. You are really just, this is a corny thing to say, but like one with nature. You are standing in a perfect line between the sun, the moon, and the earth. You are standing in the perfect place, in the perfect time to have what is, for me, like a lifetime experience. Like I will never forget that moment.
Total solar eclipses happen somewhere around the world every 11 to 18 months, but they do not often cross the paths with millions of people. The US last got a taste in 2017 and won't again see a coast-to-coast spectacle until 2045. Agency Report, Republic TV.